Hello, ESY teachers. myON is a great way to encourage independent reading in your ESY classroom and at home. myON is a library of over 5,000 books geared to a large age range with many reading levels. To help your students find books at their proximal reading level and appropriate to their age, we've created some projects in myON. Each project contains a list of books selected by reading level and age appropriateness. It's suggested that you assign these reading projects to your students and then let the students choose from the list of books for independent reading. Okay, so it's how to find the projects in myON. First, you're going to log in to your teacher myON account. All FCPS students and teachers have a myON account, and for ESY, those accounts have been moved to the ESY school. You'll go to www.myon.com, click on Login Now, fill in your school, your ESY school name, and then your Outlook username, your FCPS username and password, same one you use for Outlook. For the purposes of this, I'm using a demo school, not one of our real schools, and this is the same procedure that your students would use to log into myON as well. So once you're in your teacher dashboard, you are going to click on Classroom and then Projects. It'll take you to My Projects, and right now there are no projects for this teacher. You can create a project from scratch. If you're interested in doing that, please view the video on creating a project from scratch. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to concentrate on finding those projects that have already been created for ESY. So I will click on the cloud. This will take you to all of the shared projects in myON. There are some filters that can be turned on and off. And all you need to do to search for the projects we've created for you is type in ESY space, it's FCPS space ESY. It is not case sensitive, and you can click on search, and you will find that there are 22 projects that have been created for ESY. And if I scroll down the page, I can see all of those projects. The card for each project will tell you the Fontes and Pinnell levels that are in this project, as well as the age appropriateness. They've been created for primary students, upper elementary students, middle school, and high school. Once you see a project that will fit your students' needs, you simply click on the eye icon, and you will be able to view more about that project, see the titles that are in that project, and then click on Copy to My Projects. Copy to My Projects will open up in the Edit window for the project. You can make changes to the project if you wish. You can set a due date if you'd like. I'm going to put August 5th, since that's the end of and you can scroll down and actually see the different tasks that have been assigned for these. There's just a reading task. You can use the edit tools to add more books or delete books from this task. You can also add other tasks if you wish, or you can simply use it as is by clicking on Save. When you click on Save, the project has been added to your inactive projects. Now, to assign it to a student, you click on Assign, and I have a couple of options. I can type in an individual student's name or names and assign it to those students, or if you have created a group for your ESY class, you can also look at the students in that group and either select all of them, or you can select individual students from that class. Then you click Apply, And you'll notice that now the project has been moved to active projects because this project is now active. If you click on the eye icon, it will give you a snapshot of what's going on, how many students have started, finished the project, and be able to see what they have done within that project. From the student's point of view, this project, to get to their projects, they'll log into myON and come to the student dashboard, and refresh the student, and if you scroll down, they will see their projects in the middle of the board. You can, the student can click on the pencil to go directly into any individual project, or they can click on projects icon at the top of the page to see all of their projects. And when I click on the project, it will open up. The student can scroll down through the project to see all the covers for all the different books within this project. When they hover over the book cover, they can add the book to their favorites list by clicking on the heart, see more information about the book, including reviews, or they can launch the book by clicking on the green book icon, and then they can listen to the book, they can read the book, and do this at home or at school. And that's all there is to finding the projects. You can use as many or as few of the projects as you need. And if you would like to learn more about using myON, you can view the other videos or explore the educator resources on myON. Happy reading!